What is up, YouTube gang?
Hey
Thank y'all for tuning in
guys.
with us. As always, we are going to another great video just for y'all. We did the UK version of stuff that they had banned, that only exists over there. Now we heading somewhere else on the planet, and we going into Japan.
Oh, I know there's a lot.
They only exist in Japan, though.
Yeah, I know there's a lot.
So,
I wish we could order some stuff from them.
I think you can.
Cause like on TikTok, you know, like you see so much from there. You know?
I think you can. I think you can.
It looks so cool.
A light bulb? I think we all got these.
Shut up.
Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, but it could also be known as the land of singing toilets or the country of the blue traffic light.
Singing toilets?
There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore.
I'm a little
I thought we were
nervous.
doing food.
Square watermelons. They were invented back in the 70s by a graphic designer to fit compactly in the fridge and be cut more easily.
Smart.
Somebody
Japanese
designed
farmers
it?
grow them in special containers to
They
get
put
the
them in
shape.
plastic.
Since they're pretty expensive, people don't buy them as food, but rather as a decorative item. 2. Ramen noodles bath. The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone offers its guests the pretty unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and ramen noodles.
You can splash
Well, this
around
may sound-
in noodles? I would actually want to the consistency of a noodle, though. Could you imagine being in there? Like, the consistency of noodles. Just picture your body and some noodles, like, just rolling
No,
through.
I'm passing on that one.
Like, just running your fingers through the
Passing on
noodles.
that one.
I would be in the noodles.
I know you would.
Crazy to many people. Many.
I would be in there.
The
That's
Japanese
nice
believe that
consistency there.
soaking in such a bath is good for the skin because a broth
See?
made of pork is rich in collagen. 3.
Rich in collagen?
Eat it.
Bizarre
I'm in it.
flavors of Kit Kat. Chili
Oh, yeah,
pepper,
they have, like, tons of
wasabi,
flavors.
sweet potato, grilled corn, soybean, salt watermelon, mango, green tea, and
That's
that's
so
only a
weird.
short list of the Kit Kat
Salt and
flavors you can try in
watermelon?
Japan.
Y'all going a little bit too far.
Which one would
Japan.
you try? Let me know
I'll do
down in
green
the
tea. Green
comments.
tea. I'll mess
Yeah.
with green tea.
Fake food. Specialists
I've
make
seen it.
this kind of food from plastic or wax, and it looks just as delicious as the real
So
one.
you know what you're getting.
Many
How
restaurants
amazing
use
is
fake
that?
food to display their popular dishes in
That
the
is
windows
genius,
and attract
actually.
hungry
That
clients.
is.
Usually, these replicas cost much more than the dishes they imitate.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Though?
And some of them are like for decorative reasons and parties and stuff
You
like
know,
that.
you know, it probably make it a lot harder though. You know, as Americans, we have a hard time picking food. Like going out to eat. You imagine that on display? You like, dang, that look good. Ooh, that look good
Yeah,
too.
but will
Like,
they make it like that?
yeah, if I in Japan, not where we
Yeah,
at, you know,
not where
our
we're
food
at.
don't never come out looking like what it's supposed to look like.
Some do.
Yeah, it depends on where you go.
Yeah, it depends where we go.
But it ain't common because my burgers be looking sloppy.
You say
5.
It'd be delicious,
Rabbit
though.
Island. Back in the 40s, scientists brought a number of rabbits to Okoneshima
Rabbits.
Island to do some tests. However, later on, the animals were freed and started to multiply.
Yeah, rabbits help
Now
like
the
crazy.
island is full of them and attracts a lot of tourists.
That's cool.
Purakura machines.
Who?
Taking photos in a booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience.
What's the
Their
experience?
photo booths, called Purakura, allow you to edit photos right on the spot, adding different backgrounds,
That is
funny
genius.
stickers, or writings. Also, you can send the pictures to your cell phone.
That's lit.
Or
We need
perhaps
that.
your toilet. If, you know, you have Wi-Fi in there, you might never have to leave. 7. People pushers. Subways and train stations get
People
really
what?
overcrowded
pushers?
during rush hour. That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people
Oh.
inside trains to fit in as many passengers as possible
seen that.
What?
before the doors
Yeah.
close. Number 8. Umbrella parking lot.
So you can have a job as a people
Before
pusher.
going inside a building, you can park and lock your umbrella just like you do with your bike.
That is some fancy
Now
stuff. We
you
don't
can
get no
be
rain
sure
like that
no
here,
one
so
will
we don't
take
need
it,
that.
and you won't make a puddle on the
We need
floor
some
if
for
your
heat.
umbrella is wet. Many government buildings, offices, and hotels have this sort of umbrella rack.
Oh wow.
9. Millions of vending machines.
Oh,
Japan has more than 5 million of them, mostly
Oh
because
my
they
gosh.
save time for people who work late hours, which is a pretty
But they have
common thing
different
here.
stuff in them.
Besides, Japanese vending machines aren't just for snacks and soda. You can buy basically anything,
Food?
from live lobsters to underwear in these
Live
machines.
lobsters?
Like there's actual vending
You
machines.
can get a whole lobster out of a vending machine?
There's actual vending machines that give you coffee. They make your coffee in the vending machine. There's actual ones that like literally make you like noodles and stuff.
What
like
is the
that.
U.S. doing? We don't got nothing. Just stupid. Like, we already
boring.
behind this stuff. We barely got a coffee thing that's, I don't even know if it worked. We just got one here in town. self-served.
I think the only thing
You
we have-
can get a lobster. Oh,
Well,
could you
right.
imagine? I'm about to hit the vending machine for a lobster. Y'all want a lobster? Let me get you a
I
lobster,
mean,
bro.
you have to cook it.
Still, that's dope. I don't gotta go to the store. I can just run to the vending machine, grab
They
a
have
lobster.
them for ramen and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Man,
we gotta
could you
find the video.
look? Scenario base. We about to go. Imagine you sitting in the house. Are you hungry? You want to run to the vending machine and get some noodles? Like that's lit.
Well, they said because for people that work late, the convenience
That's
for
what I'm
them.
saying. Man, I'm about to bring one here. I'm about to get rich.
Tokyo's biggest resident. In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's
What?
Shinjuku
Godzilla
ward.
got citizenship?
The authorities presented a special certificate stating his new residency and
You go,
also
Godzilla.
made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador. Later, they even installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above the ground at Toho, the movie studio that made the original movie back in 1954.
Wow.
11. Train delays make headlines. Punctuality is a really big thing here, and train stations do everything possible to avoid a delay. If a train is 5 minutes late, the railway company might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who missed an important appointment. And if the
Wow,
delay is
what?
longer than an hour,
Such
then
a
the
coincidence.
railway company might give an official apology in newspapers.
That's
12.
dope.
Silent karaoke. This is a special microphone with a cone that you place over your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel
What?
shy about belting
know
their
what?
favorite
That
tunes in
takes the
public.
fun out of karaoke, though.
Number
Hey,
13.
listening to yourself?
Polite slurping. Well, in many countries, slurping is considered rude. In Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation of the dish. If you don't slurp when you
could
eat
just go
noodles,
slurp.
then the chef will think that you don't enjoy the food
I'm being
or
honest.
that it's cold.
Slurping it up.
Ah, good noodles. 14. Face napkins. When you eat a burger, it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard.
gosh.
Owners of one fast food restaurant
should we
found a
look at a burger
solution
like
to
that?
this by serving
Nasty.
burgers together with special napkins. They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit embarrassed about looking messy while eating. 15.
That's
Water-saving sinks. They're located right over the toilet tanks. The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight into the toilet tank, and finally, you flush the toilet when you've done your business.
That is
So
smart.
you save
That is
water
saving
by
water at its
using it
finest.
twice. Aren't you glad they don't do it the other way?
Yeah, that's be
Number
nasty.
16. Strange mayo. No, Japanese mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredient. But they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on pancakes.
Wait a minute. Wait,
A chocolate sundae with mayo. Haha, nothing better.
y'all went a
I
little
don't
bit.
know
Y'all
about
lost me
that
with
one.
that. Y'all,
I love mayo, but I don't know
I
if
thought
I
that-
would put it on
yeah,
ice
I
cream.
thought so.
Unless it's a certain taste of their mayo.
No,
Maybe it's different. Maybe
no.
their mayo's different.
I thought they were gonna say on rice or something.
Yeah.
I didn't know you was gonna go with ice cream. Y'all done went a little bit too far. You can't even be.
Pancakes?
I don't even think if you lit, that'll be appetizing.
I don't know.
17. Naps at work. In Japanese culture, dozing off at the workplace, or in imuri, is considered a sign of being a hard-working person who's very committed to their job.
Wow.
That's why inamuri is so common, and no one thinks it's a bad thing.
Oh
Some
my
people
gosh.
even fake it. 18. World's shortest escalator. You can find it in the basement of Moore's department store, which is located in the city of Kawasaki.
Moore's?
The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall.
Why?
Well, that's one small step for a man. Okay. 19.
What's the point?
Canned food restaurant. Eating
A
canned
restaurant?
food may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food. They're pretty popular since clients can choose from 300 varieties of food from all across the world.
Because of canned
20.
foods, I'm about to
Doll
open
Village.
one.
The village of Nagoro used to have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukumi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of which look like former residents, and they're located in various states of action. For example, there's a whole classroom of them in the
That might be a
village
little scary,
school
though, 'cause
that was closed
human
a while
contact
ago.
might become a problem with that one. I
Number
don't know.
21. No fours. It's common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4.
Why?
Because it's considered to be very unlucky. That's why some buildings don't have a 4th floor. Stores don't sell a set of cutlery for 4, and the number of guests to some event can't be 4.
Oh, dang, we got
22.
4 in our family.
I was just gonna say we're a family of 4.
Oh, Lord, that's bad luck.
We have a family of 4.
We got dog. That might count. We got 5.
No,
We got 5. We got 5.
Wolverine, they don't.
Got a dog.
Now I'm thinking of people with a family of 5. They're lucky.
Dang, 4 is that bad? We got forks? I'm gonna I'll throw it out. Don't play.
Blue traffic light. They
Blue?
use a blue color instead of green for traffic lights.
For the eyes.
The reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both
blue
colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible. Okay?
That's smart.
23. Cleaning classes. Japanese
Cleaning?
kids learn how to clean in many schools because it's
Bring
a
it to
part
the
of their
US,
education.
'cause these
They
kids don't
mop
know
their
no cleaning in
classrooms
these
and
streets.
hallways, do dusting, and even clean the bathrooms.
Especially this new generation.
Teachers believe it's a great way to raise responsible citizens.
Yes.
Exactly.
24. Foot bath train. Take the Tsudoi tourist
bath
train to get the
train?
most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has foot baths built of aromatic cypress wood and filled with warm spring water that can soothe the pain in your joints. So you
my
can soak your
gosh.
feet and enjoy beautiful views at the same time while traveling from
I'm starting to
Nagoya
think
to
we be lied to.
Yokoyama
They be talking about
Onsen.
the U.S. the happiest place on earth. I'm
25.
starting to think y'all starting to lie. I think y'all lying to us because I be reacting to some of these videos and I'm starting to question what y'all telling me because they starting to seem like they live a little bit more luxurious than us. Don't land of the free home of the brave stuff. Me, this is looking real luxurious right here. They like they care
More.
for the people.
They do.
5. Futuristic toilets. Toilets in Japan are very high-tech. To use one, a person should know what all those buttons are for.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
There's a variety of functions, including heating the seat, spraying warm water to clean the user up, and even playing music. All they're missing is a refrigerator. Wow, who'd ever want to leave their toilet?
You don't need to.
26. Crazy ice cream flavors.
Oh,
The Japanese love
I'm a little
weird
nervous.
food combos.
I'm a little
That's
nervous.
why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus, charcoal, squid ink, garlic, or chicken wings won't be a problem here. 27.
Hey,
Space-saving
that's-
parking lots. Since Japan is a densely populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're designed like multi-level garages. 28.
Wow.
That's
Robot-run hotel. In a hotel in Nagasaki, robots are a big part of its staff. It's called the henna, which translates as strange. The human-like androids meet the guests, clean the rooms, carry luggage, make coffee, and even smile.
What?
You know, I'm gonna say something.
That's-
No, because I'm gonna say something. This U.S. they be playing mind games with us.
So they've been doing this.
And if we do it, the AI generated, they taking over the world. Japan already ahead. They light
They're
years ahead of
helping.
us. They light years. You don't see them over there got nothing taking over the world. They light years ahead of us.
They're smiling, helping with luggage.
But if it come to us, we behind as hell. Y'all talking about ain't no man. Get out of here.
However, real people work there too to recharge the robots
Oh,
and
that's
supervise how they perform their duties. 29. Cafe companion. Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world.
Okay.
But in the land of the rising sun, you'll get a huge plush moomin to sit next
Our
to
daughter
you
would
in
love
one of
that.
the cafes,
Get a plush pet
so
to sit
you
there.
don't have to eat alone.
That's
Hey,
dope.
if you
though.
learned something new today,
I've heard of the
then
one where like people that don't like to be sitting with people or don't like to be with people. So this restaurant is literally like a little cube and like you have curtains, so it's like literally just for you right there.
That's dope.
So it's like for I think introverts, I guess.
I like this. This was educational but good. It kind of pissed me off though, cause
I
we
wanna
ain't got
go-
nothing.
I want to go visit Japan.
We
so
don't got
bad.
nothing. I'm still
We
stuck
should-
on the vending machines.
We should make that on a bucket list. Visit Japan.
Whatever happened to the cupcake vending machines? Did those die off?
No, they're still out there.
Do we even got one here?
No.
That's
They're only
that's what I'm
they're-
saying.
I think they're only like in LA and like San Diego.
We always just put some in certain spots. Japan said everywhere. Everybody gets one.
We should make a trip to Japan. We should plan a trip.
That's what I'm saying. I might not come back.
Anybody been to Japan?
I might get
I wanna
stuck
know.
over there. Shoot, playing around. Let me get a lobster out the vending machine real quick. I'm going to buy everything out
Which
of
one
it.
blew your mind?
I
though?
swear I'll be buying
Let us
everything out of
know.
vending machines.
I know. You can buy coffee. That's me right there. That's
Let me
the
stop
way
right
to
here.
my heart. Coffee. I love coffee and food.
This was dope. If they got another one out there, I need to see some more. 'cause
Yeah,
this is
I
dope.
want to see more. Like, I want to know about other places too, though.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
I'm down. But as always, thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all on the next one.